you and me, you and me. So let's discover love's great wonder. Let's discover the spell we are under. With Mililli, love. Hello, I'm Merlin, Mililli. Welcome to the Love Show, where we grapple with the question, what is love? Today, we want to know, does love give you wings? So I sing in the intro song that love gives you wings. But I'm just now getting around to officially asking the question here on the show, as a show. Obviously, my opinion is that yes, indeed, love gives you wings. But since we are on the heels of Halloween, and some people may be wearing wings, and with the election coming, and people are now praying and looking to angels for help, and with Christmas right around the corner, I always think of angels at Christmas time, and wings. I thought today we would ask, does love give you wings? I watched It's a Wonderful Life, the old Christmas film from 1946, as research for the show. There have been some remakes, but I watched the old 1946 one, where an angel has to help a man on earth to win his wings. Is help love? Another love show. The way this angel has to help George Bailey seems rather loving. Supposedly, according to the film, Clarence, the angel, has waited 200 years for his wings. The other angels refer to him as the old clockmaker. I wonder if, in 1946, a clockmaker was a loving profession. I somehow don't think so. That was probably as techie as you could get for 1946. I've known some clockmakers. They love clocks. Perhaps people are more difficult for them. Our first episode was called Love in Time, our very first episode ever. And we proved in it that if you spend all of your time on something, you might in fact love it. So if you spend all of your time on clocks, no pun intended, you might love clocks. Excuse me. But what we are asking today is, does love give you wings? Clocks certainly don't. Red Bull advertises that it gives you wings. Does it give you literal wings? No. But Red Bull gives you energy. Am I talking real wings, actual wings? Maybe. Maybe real angel wings. Probably not like bird wings. Maybe for the bird. We'll get back to that. Barton Goldsmith, PhD from Psychology Today, wrote in his 2014 article entitled What Love Gives You, he says, love gives you energy. When you are with the right person, you feel like doing more, not only for the person you love, but also for yourself. He goes on to say that love also makes you feel better, enhances creativity. Excuse me. Love makes you feel validated. Love helps you grow. Love makes you want to do nice things. Love has a way of making you feel generous. He lists all of these things that love gives you. And that, to me, sounds like love giving people wings. Validation, growth, generosity, creativity, health, energy. Those are all things that lift us up. All things that make a person feel elated, enlightened even. Winged, perhaps. Red Bull's got nothing on love. Red Bull just gives you energy. Love gives you energy and validation and growth and generosity and creativity and health and perhaps wings. In season 2, we made a show that asked, are angels love? Angels are winged. In our show, we learned that angels are love. All of my life, I have been able to communicate with the spirit realm since I was a little girl. So I am a medium, if you will. And from my experience, I have found not all spirits to be winged. They all seem to kind of float rather than walk, but only angels seem to have actual wings. Now, in our Angels Love episode, I did some angelic writing for the show. I had tried angelic writing before, and it just didn't really work for me. I would be writing with a pen where you could clearly see the ink in it, and it wouldn't work for my writing, or it just didn't work out. But for this episode, I was asking a specific question: are angels love of the angels? And I channeled specifically the Archangel Gabriel for this angel writing reading. And I lit a candle, and I shut off all the lights, and got real quiet, and just let the pen write on the paper. And it was really cool. It worked that time. And I even seemed to have a pen that didn't even have any clear ink in it, and it worked. So I got a little miracle, and had a really amazing experience doing this writing. But the message that I got from the angels, from the Archangel Gabriel, was mainly one of love. But the Archangel Gabriel said that angels are made of love and that the way to heaven is love. Do you fly with your wings up to heaven? Perhaps. Wings made of love. In It's a Wonderful Life, the film I mentioned earlier, they say when a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Are bells love? Another love show. Give out some wings. Ring them bells. We proved in our Is Music Love show that music is love. Bells make music. We proved in our Is Art Love show that art is, in fact, love. Some artists' renditions of wings seem to me to be like love. Or music that emulates flight. It seems like love. Those sort of metaphysical wings even seem like love. Are wings in general love? Are wings love to a bird? They carry them to food and back to safety, keep them up out of harm's way. Seems like love. A mother bird's wing is what keeps the egg safe and warm until it hatches. Then it carries her to retrieve the food and carries her back to her nest and keeps her babies warm. Seems quite a lot like love, no? Are wings love? Yes, I would say so. Does love give you wings? Many a poet and or lyricist would say so. The Dalai Lama said, "Give the ones you love wings to fly, roots to come back, and reasons to stay." Do we give people wings by loving them? Or do we give ourselves wings by loving other people? Or is it something more personal that we earn, like karma? Is it something that we cannot really attain until we die? Wings? Ancient Egyptian art shows the weighing of one's heart against a feather in the afterlife. And if your heart is as light as the feather, then you may pass into the underworld. But if it doesn't, then you may not go on. But in the pictures showing a spirit proceeding into the underworld and the afterlife, there's all these pictures of the figure with wings, or a winged disc, or just wings. Or winged people. And just as if your heart being light gives you wings, it just seems as if it's what you receive when you pass all these tests. They also had the 42 confessions, negative confessions to Ma'at, where you confess to her what you haven't done. List some horrible things that you shouldn't do and tell her that you haven't done those things. Then, your heart isn't heavy and you may pass into the afterlife, perhaps to get your wings. Stories of the angels would have us believe that both angels and their wings are spiritual or metaphysical things that are not of this world. Thusly, not of the land of the living at all. What if nirvana were the best thing to be as a spirit, the best, the highest achievement as a spirit is to come back as a bird in a new life? What if that's like heaven? What if that's like the best of heaven? Is to reincarnate as a bird? What if ultimately love really does eventually give you literal wings? Going deep today. So does love give you metaphysical wings? Or metaphorical wings? Wings made of love? Yes. Love might even give us actual wings in the end. We play our cards right. Feathers, perhaps. Now that we know some things, we let love give us wings. That's what I wrote for the intro. Yes, I wrote that too. I write the love shows, wrote the intro. I'm a writer. It's what I do. Do we let love give us wings, though? Or just love just bestow them on us as we earn them? What if we don't want wings? I suppose we must allow it. What if we have wings all the time? And love just enables us to flap them around. We have scapulas, and there's not really any reason for our scapulas. Did you know they don't really do anything? And not every mammal has them. Some birds have wings that are all but useless. Ostriches, penguins, chickens. But the mamas can still love their babies with their wings. So they're not completely useless. They may not be able to get them off the ground, but they enable them to love their babies. Keep them alive. I think wings, all wings, are love. Therefore, love is what wings are made of. So if anything gives us wings, it's love. And love does give us those metaphorical, metaphysical wings like energy and creativity and generosity and health and validation and growth. So, yes, love gives us wings. So, what about Halloween wings? Not so much. Maybe if someone you love buys your wings or makes them, if you make them one feather at a time, that's love. There's some love in those wings. Unless they are angel wings, in which case, I think all angel wings might be love. May there be plenty of love and angels and miracles in your upcoming holiday season. We've got Halloween right around the corner, and then before you know it, it'll be Thanksgiving and then Christmas and New Year's, and we're on to a new year. Plenty of wings, plenty of love, and plenty of angels, and plenty of miracles. We could use some miracles. Is love a miracle? Probably. Certainly another love show. May you all have wings made of love. Does love give you wings? Yes, friends, I would say love does give you wings. Love! Stay safe, everyone. Earn your wings. I love you. Thanks for watching. Love!